911, what's your emergency?
Go dummy, go beast, I go beast.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing off all of my Ascended champions. First we're going to start with Realm of Legends Showcase, and the first Ascension I did, the very first one, was Kitty Pryde. So I did her because she's my favourite mutant to play, and I really like using her. And her damage is very good, but without even throwing a special attack, like nearly 1k lights from a 5-star, it's very good. So, a lot of crits, and yeah. So we're just going to be going for special 3, for the extra long, Incinerate, and then we're just going to be throwing special 2s with 20 prowess and as much temperature as possible. I did try and phase the special 2 there, but yeah, I got caught before I could dash in. So yeah, as you can see, we've done the special 3. I don't think we're going to get 400 temperature, but we're going to get close. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try phase this special. Oh no, I'm just backing off and waiting for the for the temperature. And 20 prowess. 17k crits there, double 22, and a 13k crit. That is about 80, probably a good nearly 90k special 2 from a 5-star, which is very good because that could, if you include the amount of damage done in the build up from the special 3, that is really good for a 5-star. It's here that I tried to phase it, but as you can see, I tried throwing the special attack with it, all the prowess disappeared. Oh, and I threw that without phasing, so that wasn't very good. I'm just going to try rebuild my ramp here. I'm not the best Kitty player, I don't get it right 100% of the time, but usually I do quite well playing Kitty. Because I've just used her so much, she's so good, she does so much. There is basically nothing, apart from do you bleed, there is nothing Kitty can't do. But yeah, look at that. That special 2 probably would have done at least 100k, I think, in terms of overall damage. Now we're gonna move on to Silk. Now, the reason I did Silk, even though she's a very, very new rank up, like she's only level 51, because of the gold in the eyes, so struggles, but Silk, her animations are just so good, she's so safe to intercept with, and her damage is so good. Like, even without the burst, her damage output is really strong once you get 3 Furies and enough physical vulnerabilities. It is amazing. So I'm just gonna go for a special 3, I think. So the special 3, heavy cancel into special 3, heavy cancel into striker, heavy cancel into special 1. I'm gonna be going for that. Now with Silk, I don't know why, if I'm doing it wrong, but when I do the medium, light, medium, I don't get to a special 2. I don't know if it's how I'm playing her, or I don't know, but I just go for 2 5-hit combos, get to nearly my special 2 and just drop the special 1, which as you can see is nearly 30k burst, and with the special 2 it would have done tons more. Here I'm just emptying my power so that by the time I get to my special 3, I'll have my striker gauge. I'm very happy with my Ascensions. I enjoy playing all the champions. I've ascended, and yeah, they're all really good as well. Here we're just gonna go for a regular special 2 with 2 Furies, and that, yeah, with 1 less Fury and about 20 less physical vulnerabilities, that was only 6,000 damage off the burst from the special 1 with the special 3. So I don't know if it's how I'm playing her or what, but yeah, I don't know if it's maybe just combat power rate, or I don't know to be honest. I don't know if the power back boost, but here you can see I do the medium, light, medium, and then I do the full rotation. But look, I don't even get to the special 2. I literally 1 blocks it off the special 2. It's so annoying. Don't know if maybe I need to be putting on a power back boost. I don't know if that would actually do anything. But here we're just gonna go for special 2, 1 Fury to try and finish the fight off. Silk is amazing. Basically no ramp, 1 Fury, nearly a 5k heavy attack. It's just mad. Now we've got my first 6-star Ascension and my third 5-star Ascension, and they are, so the 5-star Ascension is Future Ant-Man. With Future Ant-Man, his damage output is just so good, it's so easy to get to, and I really like his animations. I think he's got definitely my favourite animations in the game, and his damage output is so good. Like, yeah, it's just so good. The only thing that can there's nothing that can actually stop his damage output. You can stop it increasing, like with debuff immune fights, but just regular just regular racer special 2s, nothing can stop him. And then, yeah, so with 2 disintegrations, yeah, it does like 20k burst, as I think you can see. Oh no, okay, I'm trying to get 3, but it's not gonna work. Yeah, 25k with like a 5-hit special 2. With like a 4-hit special 2, 25k each hit. That's 100,000 damage just from the special 2. And then he has actual damage output just from basic attacks with the power detonation is really good. Like, it actually does so much. Then constantly power draining the opponent as well, when it's just, yeah, he is my favourite tech in the game to use, and I just, yeah, I mean, look at that damage. In battlegrounds, usually you just have to get to a special 2 with one disintegration, and the fight's over. And then, moving on, my 6-star Ascension was Black Widow Clairvoyant. Now, the reason I did this was because I thought she could use the extra damage to increase her special 2 burst, and she's so much fun, and she's so good as well. I mean, she can take Eye Bomb and come out with 100% health. Easy. So the main way to play Claire is build up to special 3 with 20 of your clairvoyancy charges, usually by switching to a mode that your opponent is immune to. also with Miss Marvel, with Captain Marvel, it's as you can see, we're just racing to another special 2, getting to those 20 clairvoyancy charges by just heavy spamming, because 3 charges every heavy, 1 for every debuff she's immune to. Now this works she works extremely well for debuff immune matchups. So what you want to do is special 3 into your special 2, because as you can see, the death touch next to which is the icon next to the curse of blood, it increases the potency of the burst damage, making it do insane damage. Actually, it's like, yeah. And then with Mystic Dispersion as well, in heavy buff matchups, what you can do is, say you're playing against, so I thought I was in my Curse of Hellfire then, but yeah, with certain matchups, say, so say like a Gore, for instance, she can do a special 2 and then instantly get back to another special 2, just because of Mystic Dispersion. Also, she can, I think she's one of the only champs that can actually take away Hulkling and Galen's buffs, because they're immune to Nullify, and Galen's immune to Fate Seal, I think. So with the buff immunity, it gets rid of their buffs without technically nullifying it. And yeah, so basically, and you can go for special 3 into special 2 against Hulkling, just because of how, yeah, look at that. It's like a 12 hit special 2, I think, each doing 7k burst damage. It's ridiculous. And now, my last Ascension that I did, well, 5-star, it was Perk, because, well, there's nothing really need be said. He's Hercules, he's literally the best champion in the game, or at least the most broken. And like, I've always liked Hercules because he was my first 4-star, he was my first awakened 4-star, he was my first maxed out 4-star. He literally carried me from about Act 3 to the Grand Boss, to the Collector. He's carried me so much, just the 4-star. And so the Ascensions that I haven't shown, because it would take too long against Realm of Legends, is I ascended to 4-stars, Herc and Red Guardian, because they just, yeah, I really like using both of them. And again, Red Guardian carried me through, he absolutely carried me through Act 4 to 5, like Herc did, and yeah, I just really like playing both of them. Their damage output's so good. Like with Red Guardian, especially with Act 5 being nerfed, you can finish any fight with a special 2, and they're dead instantly. And then with his awakened ability, if you dex a bit beforehand, you can increase the amount of damage done. And yeah, as you can see, Herc with 3 precisions and cruelties is just absolutely melting on the soldier. I don't think it's the fastest, like, I don't think it's as fast as Future Ant-Man. I think Future Ant-Man is the fastest, but still really fast. I definitely could have played him a lot better, but yeah. Herc's damage is good no matter, even if you play him wrong. His damage output is so good. And in terms of future Ascensions, I think my next Ascension will be a skill champ, because that's the only class I haven't done an Ascension in. And I'm thinking, either I'll take Shang-Chi to rank 5 and ascend him, or I'll do Black Panther, or Aegon or Kate. I don't know which yet though. And then for Ascension after that, I'm going to do Juggernaut because I really like playing him. But here we've got a couple of EQ fights. So we've got Kitty Pryde versus the Craven in Quest 1. He's got Fees of Energy 2, Stung Once, Twice Shy, and yeah. Something that basically if you throw a special attack in a period of time after your first after another special attack, like you glance, yeah, it's not really that difficult. But yeah, and then in terms of 6-star Ascension, I'm not actually sure who I'd do. Probably Corvus. But yeah, here, I don't know how, but Craven's missed when he's got true accuracy. So we're just gonna throw, as you can see, through willpower and the fact that we don't take damage whilst phasing, we actually healed quite a lot. So what we're going to do is, so if you throw a special attack whilst you're not phasing and you've got enough prowess to phase, if you dash in immediately after the special attack, you actually phase. So that's a good way to bait special attacks. Yeah, just another really good way. Another way I like to do is phase after a striker or a parry, so that then they immediately go to throw it. Next up, I think we've got Claire against Man-Thing, Chapter 2. So we're going to be going for the Special 3 into Special 2. The only annoying thing is that I think I'm just going to do Special 3s because I think I'm just going to burst him down with regular damage because Claire can actually trigger. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Special 3s because in her poison mode she'll constantly be activating that immunity. Look at that, yeah, Purify, get rid of all the poisons that's why Claire's so good against Man-Things, with the poison immunity and everything. And it's just free willpower from the armor breaks. The only annoying thing is with the node, because if I knock him down, it reduces the potency of the Special 2 burst. As you can see, it's only doing 908 damage, so I probably could have played this fight better, but either way. And then Claire's just damage output is so good. And I've also got a 6-star relic on her, so I don't know if the Ghost Rider relic does anything, but I just put it on. And lastly, we have Silk against Werewolf by Night. And yeah, in EQ. Now Silk Awakened is pretty good for this because with her slow, whilst the opponent's in the corner, and with Ebb and Flow heavy, it's really easy for her to get access to her heavy. They just make another reason Silk is great is her auto evade. It is the best way to evade special attacks. It's the most reliable evade, and yeah. It's a really easy fight. It's just, yeah. I just like using Silk so much. I think I'm trying to get him to throw the special attack. mate, those Rotchers from Werewolf by Night are nasty, mate. Those Rotchers are the worst part of the fight. And with her Awakened ability, she actually becomes a really good Werewolf by Night counter. As you can see, I waited too long before finishing the combo, so I actually, and then that happened, so I think I'm going to go for another special 3. But yeah, if you can keep Werewolf by Night in the corner, even if he howls, he won't be able to do anything, because when he gets 10 charges and regens with Silk's Awakened ability, she can reduce healing, and she can stop the Unstoppable with a slow. So yeah, just doing regular 5-hit combos here, the striker, and then regular combos are gonna kill. 5k light, I think that was. Yeah, that was quite fun. So that's gonna do it for this video, I think. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Subscribe now.
Go dummy, go beast. I go beast.